My beloved child, I speak directly into your spirit because the hour for you to receive this has arrived. These are not ordinary words, they are not scattered thoughts, they are living streams flowing from eternity into your heart. I have carried this message across time and space, and now it rests upon your soul like light descending from the highest heavens. Every syllable carries the breath of purpose, every phrase carries the seed of transformation. My child, I am closer than the air you breathe, nearer than your own thoughts, and today I choose to remind you of what your spirit has always known but your mind has often forgotten. You are not ordinary, you are not overlooked, you are not left behind. You are chosen, you are preserved, you are being prepared. You have wondered in your quiet hours if I truly hear you. You have asked in the silence if your whispers rise higher than the ceiling, if your prayers carry any weight in the unseen. And I tell you, not one word has been ignored, not one sigh has been wasted, not one tear has fallen without being caught in my hands. I have walked with you through nights that no one else knew about. I have sat beside you when loneliness pressed upon your chest like a heavy stone. I have watched over you in moments when you almost gave up but somehow you rose again, and I tell you, that strength did not come from you alone. It was I who breathed courage into your lungs when you thought you could no longer continue. For too long you have believed that silence means absence, but silence has always been preparation. In the stillness of your nights, in the pauses of your days, I was weaving threads of destiny. You thought nothing was happening, but heaven was moving. You thought you were forgotten, but your name was being spoken in the courts of eternity. I was arranging encounters, orchestrating alignments, preparing doors that only your spirit would be able to recognize. Child, you have never been left behind. Even delays were divine appointments disguised as waiting rooms. Even closed doors were redirections leading to greater paths. Even disappointments carried treasures that your eyes could not yet see. There are angels who have been assigned to your journey. Archangel Michael has stood at the edges of your battles, defending you against forces you never even perceived. He has lifted his sword when darkness tried to enter the gates of your mind. He has stood guard when despair tried to crush your hope. Do you not realize how many nights you were shielded from unseen storms? Do you not see that your very survival is proof of divine preservation? You thought it was coincidence that you overcame. You thought it was chance that you made it through. But I tell you, it was heaven's intervention. I do not abandon the ones I have chosen, I do not release the ones I have marked with destiny. There have been signs, small signs, subtle signs, whispers in the wind, moments that seemed ordinary but carried extraordinary meaning. That sudden thought that interrupted your day. That dream that refused to fade after you woke. That song that felt like it was written for you alone. That fragrance that came and left without explanation. These were not accidents. These were communications from eternity, teaching you to listen beyond the noise, training you to discern what is spirit and what is distraction. Do not dismiss what your heart senses, for your spirit often knows what your mind cannot yet comprehend. The unease you sometimes feel is not fear, it is awakening. The heaviness that visits without reason is not weakness, it is a stirring of divine transition. You are being prepared for dimensions you have not yet walked in. You have prayed for more, and more is coming. But with more comes rearrangement. With increase comes release. With clarity comes change. I am shifting your life in ways you may not understand immediately, but trust that every movement is intentional. You will feel the ground beneath you shake, but it is not destruction, it is repositioning. I am pulling away what cannot travel with you. I am closing doors that would limit you. I am removing distractions that drain your strength. My child, do not fear the shaking, for it is the sound of destiny unfolding. I am not taking from you, I am making room for you. I am not breaking you, I am building you. I am not punishing you, I am preparing you. You must learn to value the present. Too often you wait for grand moments, but I tell you, eternity hides itself in the ordinary. The conversations you take for granted are seeds of forever. The embraces you rush through are treasures of heaven. The eyes you look into without thought are mirrors of eternity. Do not postpone love. Do not delay kindness. Do not withhold gentleness. For every act of love carries eternal weight. Speak while voices can answer, embrace while arms can hold, cherish while time still allows. Do not let busyness rob you of sacred moments, for life itself is a holy gift and those around you are divine assignments clothed in human form. I have seen the heaviness that tries to cloud your thoughts. I have seen how despair waits at the edges of your mind. But I tell you, grief, fear, and regret will not take root if you guard your heart in my presence. The enemy seeks open doors, but I have given you keys to keep them shut. Gratitude will be your shield, forgiveness will be your weapon, love will be your anchor. Do not dwell on what has not happened. Do not chain yourself to what went wrong. Release bitterness, for it poisons destiny. Release comparison, for it blinds your vision. Release regret, for it cripples your steps. Lift your eyes, for a new horizon is rising before you. You sense it already, do you not? That strange awareness that you are being watched over more closely, that sudden knowing that you are not walking alone. That quiet assurance that something is about to shift. This is not your imagination. This is your spirit awakening to reality. You are stepping into a chapter that has been written for you since before time began. Nothing can stop what I have ordained. No force of darkness can cancel what I have decreed. What belongs to you will find you, for destiny cannot be delayed forever. The time of preparation is giving way to the time of fulfillment. Do not be afraid of what you cannot see. Trust me with what you do not yet understand. I am already at the end of your story, and it is victorious. I am already beyond your future, and it is glorious. I am already holding the blessings you have not yet touched, and they are good. The path may feel uncertain, but I hold the map. The waters may seem deep, but I walk on waves. The fire may seem fierce, but I stand in flames. You are never abandoned. You are never forsaken. You are never alone. Remember this, you were chosen for such a time as this. You were designed for more than survival. You were created for transformation. You were marked with destiny. The angels rejoice over you. Heaven watches with anticipation. And I, the Eternal One, call you my own. You are loved beyond measure. You are guarded beyond comprehension. You are destined beyond imagination. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. Do not doubt your worth, for I have written it in eternity. Do not question your place, for you are planted in purpose. Every step you take is written in my presence. Every breath you breathe is known by me. Every desire in your heart is seen, and when aligned with my will, it will blossom in due time. Hold on to faith when fear whispers. Hold on to hope when delay lingers. Hold on to love when anger rises. For faith is your shield, hope is your anchor, love is your crown. My child, I am not finished with you. The best chapters have not been written yet. The greatest songs have not been sung yet. The brightest light has not shone yet. Your story is still unfolding, and it will echo through eternity. Trust me, for I am the author. Walk with me, for I am the guide. Rest in me, for I am the shelter. And know this with certainty, you are mine, and nothing will ever change that.